Well, I'm back, and we're not going to be going after our next gym leader. Yeah, I took a few cracks at it, and I can't find a strategy that isn't very luck dependent at the moment to deal with the Jasmine. As much as I'd like to do it, I'd rather not use a strategy that's really dependent on, you know, getting a starting 5-turn sleep or whatever to pull it off. Because I gotta do a switch in, I gotta do a rain dance, I gotta do some X specials, you know. And if I get hit with like one Thunder Shock or Thunderbolt, you know, it's all over. Manty's gonna be down, you know, completely, and I have to rely on Surf to carry me through there, because, let's face it, I don't have anything else. That's fine, but quite frankly, you're not really worth fighting unless you've leveled up your Pokemon. Last time I fought her, she really hadn't done that yet, and I don't want to waste time, you know, backtracking to fight someone right now. You know, I'm trying to at least get to the Lake of Rage and take care of that. I mean, maybe after I get done with that, I'll go back and fight her, you know, on my own time. Though we definitely want to stop and fight these guys. After all, you know, I need to hit him up because he's got some ground rock types, the Hiker, and the Nerd's got, I guess, a poison type because he hasn't fully evolved it yet. So I can't hit up, you know, a Nidoqueen's weak spot here. I gotta just overpower NIDORINA. But we do have 8 levels of advantage, so you know, there is that. And we'll start ourselves a downpour. Really? You growled at me? I mean, I realize NIDORINA can do that, it's just, of all the moves you could pick, you picked growl. Like, you could've went with Scratch, or Double Kick, or tried to annoy me with a Poison Sting. You're like, nah, I'll just growl at him, you know, something that doesn't even inconvenience Manty, because, you know, it doesn't use physical attacks. Like, I realize, you know, I have Tackle, but I have Surf and Bubble Beam. Why would I ever use Tackle? I mean, Tackle's garbage. It's that move you have when you don't have a better move. Yeah, you should have. It would have made my job easier. Darn you. Yeah, I can't say the same. It was kind of raining earlier, so the ground's covered in mud puddles and stuff. Not exactly the most enjoyable time to be outside. Oh well, better than yesterday at least. I didn't get caught, you know, in the middle of a rainstorm trying to get to my car. At least I got in for the worst hit. That was fun. Like, I just slipped inside, all of a sudden, bam, you know. The rain power just doubled or something. Ugh. Thankfully, I had my coat in my car, so when I got home, it slowed down a bit. I just threw that on to avoid getting super wet going inside. Well, it's time to pick up one level at least. Takedown. You know, that's an even worse move, but I'll take it. I'm not saying Takedown, you know, is a bad move if you're the right kind of Pokemon, but is Mantine the right kind of Pokemon to use a Takedown? No, it is not. You know, it's sort of like giving Hoot Hoot, you know, Takedown. Can you do it? Yeah. Should you do it? No! It's a terrible plan to give Hoot Hoot Takedown. Unless it's like in Little Cup or something, then maybe you can get away with it. But even there, I'm like, there are better options, there has to be. Poor Hoot Hoot. It's got a special attack stat that's better than its physical attack stat, but doesn't have a move pool that can actually work with it. So it just ends up suffering, you know, like, I want to use you, Hoot Hoot, because I really like the fact you're an owl. I mean, come on. That makes it awesome. But at the same time, you know, its move pool is garbage. At least in this generation. It's utter garbage. It just ruins my mood because of it. Okay, let's go this way. And I can't... Oh wait, we can fight you. You got SANDSHREW. Or SANDSLASH. At least in the other games. I think he still has one here. I know sometimes they change up the Pokemon to dick with you a little bit if you play a lot of Gold and Silver. Oh, nope, you still got the same stuff. Okay, Manty, time to pick up some cheap experience. Give him a taste of your Bubble Beam! Yeah, it's not worthy of being, you know, surfed to death. We're just gonna give it some bubbles. Some mean, lean bubbles. And he's got himself a ZUBAT. Really? You haven't evolved it yet. Like, I know it'd be too low level still, but I would still believe you call a wild Golbat over using a ZUBAT at this point, okay? Like, seriously, who wants to use a ZUBAT at this point in the game? Come out with something meaner and leaner, bro. Anything. I suppose I will pretend you're worthy, SANDSLASH, but that 8 levels of difference and your weak special defense tells me you probably aren't. But I will act like it. I will show you some respect. After all, we did get some wins out of SANDSLASH in the ground run, so, you know, gotta give it a slight nod, I suppose. Though we never did pull off anything big with, Fury swipes, unfortunately. I mean, it was part of the plan, it just never worked out. Part of the problem is most trainers in this game that use grass types, you know, start out with them, so they would crush a SANDSLASH for a chance to do anything. Oh, cool, a NOCTOW. But, unless it's shiny, I don't care. That was my first shiny I ever saw, actually. And I didn't have any Pokeballs on hand. I know. My heart still weeps. Though, at this point, it probably would have been raced just because how old the cartridge is anyway. I mean, I had a completed Pokedex on one of them. Though, admittedly, to get Celebi and stuff, I cheated. Because I had a Game Shark. I wasn't going to drive halfway across the country to get a legit one. What can I say? Just surf it. Admittedly, we do need this for the upcoming Nidoking, I suppose, and Nidoqueen, but at the same time, you know, I can afford to waste one. Played too much. You didn't get to play at all. You sent your monster out, then bam, I took it down. Like, what did you do that was playing? Brent? Haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, one of my former coworkers was named Brent. I haven't seen him in a long time. Last time I ran into him was downtown. Aw, man, we got stomped on. Well, whatever. We still won. I kinda want to catch Gyarados just to throw it in the freaking unbox, to be honest. I suppose it's mean. I mean, I get the red scale either way. And I definitely want to pick that up at some point, because I need to level up a male Sparrow for certain monsters. I need its Drill Peck, you know, for Skarmory, because that's part of the breeding plan. Now, let's go this way, I suppose. Could I dodge you? Yes. But since I'm not setting up the bar, I don't care. We're going to fight you anyway. I mean, it's so much easier on me editing-wise if I don't have to go through and manually do that. Ron? Like Ronald McDonald? Or is this Harry Potter's former friend, Ronald Weasley? He decided to give up magic to become, you know, a Pokemon trainer. I mean, that's horrible. Then again, I suppose we've seen other games where witches decide to throw away their powers, you know, for years. Like, Witches and Vampires, The Secrets of Ashbury. Where the main character, Luna, complains about this. She's like, I didn't want to be a witch anymore. Why can't you people leave me alone? Like, she really complains about it. She's like, I just want to be an ordinary woman, you know, working an office job, and I keep getting dragged back into all this magic shenanigans. I guess I can understand her point somewhat. She's like, this isn't the stuff I want to do with my life. But she can't get away from it. She never can. Oh, man. Now what to do? Well, I guess we'll go with a takedown. I mean, it's not exactly a great move for us, but we can try it. I mean, I don't expect Surf to do much here. And we missed. Come on. Guess I'll try it. That was more effective than I thought it would be, to be honest. Okay, we'll stick to the Surf. I guess we're gonna surf this thing to death. Kind of an odd call, but, you know, if it works, it works. And SLOWBRO is down. Yep, Ben Kenobi's not a very good Pokemon trainer. You should definitely stick to Star Wars, man. Now then, let's see. Maybe I'll run into a Gyarados while surfing. I mean, it's happened to me once. Or twice here. It doesn't happen very often, okay? And I really shouldn't have left Manti up front. Gosh darn it. If I want to catch this thing, I would have been better off using, Sulfur. But we'll let Manti soften it up a bit, I suppose. Oh no, it's using the Dragon Rage. No one can stand up to it when it uses the Dragon Rage. And boom, we're dead. Okay. Go out there, Sulfur. Do your thing. Well, now we gotta sleep. We can start trying to, you know, tear it apart. Let's hit it with a Confusion. Man, that wasn't very effective. That could be a problem. I really could use a critical hit right about now. Just one. Thrash. Great. Sleep Powder. And it's still thrashing. And it got me that time. Okay. Okay, go for it, Lord. Set me up, Reflect. Oh, it's confused? Well, hurt yourself. Thank you. Let's see. Throw a Great Ball at it. I mean, it is in the red. And confused, though I don't know if that's going to help with catching it, really. I know primary status effects can, but I'm not so sure about secondary. And it might just take itself out here. Yep, it's gone. I'm not going to worry about it. We weren't planning on using it anyway, because, you know, I've used Gyarados in multiple runs. And the point here is to use lesser used, you know, flying types for me. Or use them in ways I hadn't, because last time I used Ladion, you know, it was doing elemental punches mostly. Yeah, Sherlock, they really are. At some point, they'll have to do a run with Hoot Hoot, I suppose, and NOCTOW. Though I can't imagine that's going to go very well. Trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? I would say no, but then the game would chew me out for it, right? Yeah, you go there first, man. I'll catch up. Till next time, then. See ya.